Hello, everybody. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. Hope everything is running well for you. And you're just having a great day, even though outside here, it's just a little bit gloomy still. But it's still a good day because it's the day the Lord hath made. Hey, I want to share a word with you that I believe the Lord gave me this morning, woke me up with it, and I just can't seem to shake it off. So I want to share it with you because I believe it's for all of us. And I heard the word shift. I believe there's a shift taking place in the realm of the Spirit, and if it's taking place in the realm of the Spirit, it's not going to be long. You're going to begin to see things shift upon the earth of where we are. And I had to look up that word because it was so strong to me, it woke me up. And the word shift means to cause to move from one place to another. And I believe something is happening spiritually. I know we're in a moment here naturally where the quarantine is slowly being lifted, and we're trying to get back to find our footing on some normality. But if God is shifting something, I think there's some things we need to pay attention to. First of all, I want to give you a little bit of instruction. First of all, I want you to shift your focus. I want to tell you, I believe focus is everything because of where I focus at is really where I'm heading. But I believe we need to set our focus upon the things of God right now. We're in a supernatural period of time. We're only a couple weeks away from Pentecost Sunday. Everybody that the prophetic people that I'm listening to is saying this is going to be a literal Pentecost. Something great is getting ready to happen. So I believe there's a shifting. And so we need to get our eyes upon the things of God, set our focus upward. As one pastor said it to me when I was sharing with him, he said, "Oh, you mean we set our sights on things above and not on things of the earth?" Exactly right. I think you need to get your focus shifted. If you're focused upon all that's going on in the world with the virus and the political issues and the economic issues and all these things, we could stand possibly to miss out on some of the things of the Lord that he wants to do. So as I move my focus heavenly, I want you to move your expectation. In other words, I want you to start expecting God to move for you right now. God can move suddenly. God is a God of suddenlies. So he can do anything in a moment's time, even when you're unexpected. In the book of Acts chapter 2, the Bible said they had gathered in the upper room as God had gave them command. And he said, I'm going to pour out my spirit upon all flesh. And he said, I want you to tarry in Jerusalem until you be endued with power from on high. Acts 2 chapter 1 said they gathered in the upper room, and suddenly. I think the word suddenly would mean something like this: without warning. There was nothing going on that would give them the expectation that anything would happen, but suddenly something happened. So I want you to begin to shift your focus to heavenly things. Begin to expect your expectation, your expectancy for suddenlies to be happening in your life every day. Here's the second thing I want you to really pay attention to is your prayer. As we're praying, I believe this is a moment of time we need to be praying. God, what do you want to do in me? What do you want to do with me? What do you want to do through me? Instead of just praying, God, meet our needs. God, help me to see. Lord, I don't want to miss you. That's becoming a prayer of mine almost every day. God, I don't want to miss you. Show me, Lord, what I need to be doing in this period of time. You know, as we all go back, it's real easy to go back to normalcy of what we think is normal. But I believe God is doing something new. So I believe we need to shift our prayer, that we begin to say for us as individuals, God, show me the things in me that need to change, or show me what you want me to do in this period of time. I'm praying that as a church. You know, right now we have some limitations, but I'm asking God, what are we supposed to be looking like as we move in the days that are ahead of us? So shift your prayer a little bit. Here's a third thing. I want you to shift your worship. You know, I want you to become, I want you to worship, to become more pure and more towards Him and His greatness. God, I'm going to declare who you are. Matter of fact, with that word shift, I kept hearing that song that we done Sunday morning. He's the way maker. He's the God of the impossible. He's the God that can do anything but fail. So begin to expect a shift of things to begin to take place in your life.